Hi everyone, welcome back again to my channel, and we're going to have a look at my 300i, but we're not here to admire the lovely looking ship you see in front of you. We're here to actually examine the advanced damage design and damage states for the 300i in Arena Commander. So, admire the beautiful 300i while you can, because this ship is going to take one hell of a beating. Now, before we can look at the damage design, we've got to get the Vandal a little bit angry with me. In a previous video, I looked at the damage design and damage states of the F7A Hornet, so it'll be interesting to see how the Origin 300i matches up. I can already tell how different the Origin 300i is to fly. Now, it's worth bearing in mind that Arena Commander is very much early code and pre-alpha, so you may see some visual and some camera glitches during this video, and to be honest, I think it's extremely polished for such early code. Well, we seem to have got the Vandal angry, and they're going to find that I'm a very easy target. In fact, I'm a complete sitting duck, because that's what we want to see. Now, at the moment we've just lost a little bit of plating, I believe, at the back, but nothing too serious. However, underneath the fuselage is a different matter, because there's a couple of interesting holes underneath the left side of the fuselage there, which obviously are less than ideal. And of course, while I'm looking at them, they've just blown off my right side wing and exposed my undercarriage. Now you can see how wonderfully detailed the wreckage spread is, and how it floats off in the zero-G environments. Very impressive indeed. Now, at the moment, of course, I'm perfectly capable of taking some type of evasive action, although you will obviously find that your flight characteristics are severely altered by losing a right-sided wing like I have. And I'm afraid once you lose your rear end, you have no flight characteristics at all. Obviously, if you were taking evasive action, you wouldn't be so exposed as I am here. And after a few shots to the rear end, they've totally blown away my power plant. And bear in mind that later on in Arena Commander, you will be able to manage your systems, and so you'll be able to boost your power to whatever shield you feel needs it the most. Well, I'm pretty much dead in space, and the Vandal aren't very interested in finishing me off. Now, you can cycle through your systems, and as you can see, I haven't got a lot which is any good, so basically I might as well just get out and float around for a while. Well, let's see if we can get some more detailed close-up of some damage and have a look in Dying Star. Now I love the actual lighting on this map, and I can't wait actually to see more maps in the future, because they really are beautiful. But of course that's going to take quite a lot of work, but sometime in the future I'm sure we'll be treated to some more epic vistas in space. Once again we've got the Vandal interested, and as you can see I've got a few scour marks on the top side of the fuselage there. And once again I've lost my rear end, but this time we can see quite a lot more in the way of visual fire effects, and there seems to be a few more particles coming off this time. And look at that wreckage floating away again in the zero-G environments. Incredibly detailed. And the Vandal have decided to inflict some more punishment on my totally helpless Origin 300i, and they're blowing bits off my wings. Obviously we have seen a pattern to the damage on the Origin 300i, and it's certainly very vulnerable if you let the Vandal get too many hits on your rear end. However, I've just noticed here some unique damage on the front of the Origin 300i, and I've never seen actual plates fly off like this before. So every attack has got the capability to inflict some unique damage, and as you can see the actual left side of my 300i, the actual hull plate has been completely buckled. Yeah, here we go, we can see the front plating on the nose there coming off, and as we go round to this left side you can see the plating sort of buckling. Now I've not seen that before during countless hours of doing this video, and I'm glad I've managed to capture that. It really is very interesting indeed. Well, comparing the Origin 300i to the F7A Hornet is, well, it's not difficult because they are two different ships. The F7A Hornet certainly was able to take a little bit more damage because it is built like a tank, it's a military ship. But the Origin 300i is still impressive in its own right. And as long as you don't expose your rear end too much, well, you've got a very durable ship. Now for one, I can't wait till we get more ships into Arena Commander, especially the larger versions like the Freelancer and eventually the Constellation. But obviously that's going to take a lot of work to implement, and you can just imagine the amount of damage states which will be involved in implementing them on the larger ships. Anyway, I better bow out and take a walk in space. Well, I'm pretty much lost in space, so hopefully I'll get picked up very soon. And in the meantime, please subscribe, like, and let me know what you think, and hopefully I'll be back fairly soon, and I'll see you somewhere out in that big universe of gaming, out in the verse.